Now, Meghan Markle famously said in the Oprah Winfrey interview that titles meant nothing. No, she was used to seeing celebrities, all of that sort of stuff, you know. And, well, clearly she didn't really care about titles. We saw the way she pushed around with our late monarch, Her Majesty the Queen, on that outing to Chester, remember that? But then very quickly turned into crybaby, saying they weren't going to give her son, the unborn son at this point, Prince Archie, a title. But of course, King Charles did the honourable thing, some people might suggest, some people not so honourable, and he gave them both titles. Now, what's fascinating is, behind the scenes, nobody sees these children anywhere in the land of Montecito. It's almost like the Casper the Ghost thing. Nobody knows where they are, but apparently they're thriving behind Montecito walls. You get the picture. But now, this has developed. As ever, let me explain. Morning, good to see you. Thank you so much as ever for your time. By the way, I'm glad you enjoyed our recent video about Her Majesty the Queen, our late and brilliant Queen Elizabeth II, with her love, of course, for the wonderful English comedian Les Dawson. I know many of you checked it out about Sissy and Ada. Very naughty, aren't they? But they're funny, you know. They are funny, whichever way you look at it. And you can understand why the Queen thought this would work well on the royal variety. As I said, I couldn't really get to the bottom, and I knew Les quite well, why, you know, they never did that particular act in front of royalty. I suppose different times, maybe they thought it was slightly controversial. As ever, with all the videos, they're all free. You don't have to buy me a coffee. I'm not looking for a Patreon or whatever. If you just click back, you'll see everything for free for here, for our chums and of course our wonderful friendship group. Back to your royal story though. Yes, Princess Lilibet, according to Prince Harry, when he was recently here at the Well Child Awards at the Royal Lancaster Hotel in the very heart of London, remember that, where he turned up, risking security. Very brave of him, you know, up there with Afghanistan, going around Lancaster Gate, I would imagine. But the bottom line was, apparently he said to people, well, his daughter had been blessed with extra thick, long hair, like his mother. Well, the last time I checked, she had varying degrees of hair and changeable colour, texture, whatever. Some suggest, not me I might add, that it might in fact not be her own hair. I know, shock horror. But here's where it gets really interesting behind the scenes, because, you know, we all refer to her as Lily, you know, or Lil or something like that. Oh, no. Meghan is insisting that their child, as ever we have to say allegedly, gets used to the full name of Lilibet. Now, as you know, Lilibet was the pet name given to the late Queen, Princess Elizabeth, by her family. Something of a shock, you will recall, of course, when it was announced that the child was going to be called that. But behind the scenes, apparently, it's not Lil or Lily or anything like that. You have to refer to her in the full name. Apparently, it's the only name she will respond to. Funny that, isn't it, how developed a 3-year-old can be. But moving forward, some might suggest, of course, that this keeps the name on and the connection back to the late Queen, who was much revered, adored and loved worldwide. Will the same be said, of course, for Meghan Markle in years to come? New Sean in the very heart of London.